Ooh, baby, I like it. Yeah, baby, I like it.
Welcome back to the Late Great Show. I'm your host, Aaron Monte. For our first news story. Thanks. Someone fire him. Somebody, please. I've been asking for like a year or two now, whatever. For our first news story. The American Academy of Pediatrics has strengthened its advice against parents spanking their kids by saying it makes their kids more aggressive and raises the risk of mental health issues. I'm not really sure if I agree with that completely. I mean, I don't think we should be kunta kintes slamming our kids around. I think that kids should just know the value of a good ass whooping. I mean, once they get out into the world when they're older and they see somebody and start doing something disrespectful, something crazy, someone's gonna wanna whip their ass and they're gonna get their ass whooped. So it's better that they learn at home, in the safety of their home, what happens when you do crazy things. You get your ass whooped sometimes. I mean, if it's better they learn now than in the future. I mean, you ever been out in public with your friends and you see some guy doing something stupid and you're like, yo, what's up with that dude? And your friend goes, I don't know, but I think he needs his ass whooped. That's what's gonna happen to him if you don't whoop him sometimes. I mean, look at me. I mean, I got whooped and I don't have any mental health issues and I'm not aggressive. I'm not aggressive, okay? I told you 3 times I wasn't aggressive. Well, I don't have mental health issues either. I don't have any mental. What do you want me to do, the show now? You want me to keep doing the show now? Next story. Ball brother LAMELO Ball is returning to high school to enroll at Spire Institute in Ohio after spending time overseas playing basketball in Lithuania. This development came after LAMELO was talking to his dad, LeVar, and was just like, dude, can I be a teenager real quick for a second? I just want to go to prom. That's all I want to do is go to prom. I'm assuming that's what happened. Is that what happened? We don't know. We don't know if that's happened. We'll get in contact with LeVar at some point. But LAMELO isn't the main part of the story for us here at blurredculture.com because there's something way cooler going on. His teammate is named Robert Bobrovsky, who's a Romanian player who stands at 7'7". He's a viral player. Look at this dude. Look at this guy's highlights. Ridiculous. I mean, homie is so tall, it looks like it's uncomfortable for him. I mean, my dude is out here probably not even wanting to be a basketball player. He probably wanted to be an accountant. And all his friends were like, nah, man, you're 7 feet tall. You got to play basketball. And he was like, I guess this is life now. This guy is so big, he makes the basketball court look like those little plastic, little tyke play school ones where you dunk on your cousin 3 times in a row until he starts crying. And then you're like, shh, hey, man, be quiet. I don't want to get in trouble. One of those. I mean, this guy's so tall that when he goes to the league in a few years, the dudes are going to be trying to guard him like, hey, please don't make it. Please don't make it. Please don't make it. He made it again. He made it again. I don't know what you want me to do. You wanted me to make him not make it? It's too easy for him. I wonder what team he'd be on in the NBA. Probably the Warriors, I'm assuming. Which brings this to mind. This week's episode of The Late Great Show is brought to you by the Golden State Warriors. We're ruining the NBA slowly but surely. For our third story. In the November 6th midterm elections, Democrats took control of the House of Representatives after 8 years. Women candidates also won a historic number of elections. The youngest woman ever was elected to Congress, as well as the first Muslim woman, the first lesbian Native American, the first black woman in Massachusetts, and we also elected the first openly gay governor in the U.S. Wow. Way to go, America. You did it, man. This is crazy. This is crazy cool, man. You never say anything like it. But not only is this a win for the women in this country and the LGBT community, it's also a win for dead people. Because Republican candidate Dennis Hoff in Nevada won in his elections, even though he was dead. The man died on October 16th at 72 years old, celebrating his birthday, probably turning up with some hookers somewhere. And he still won by a landslide on November 6th. It's incredible. And apparently people voted for him knowing that the Republican Party is going to just elect another representative for him to take his spot in the government, which goes to show you that a lot of uninformed voters are just voting by party instead of by candidate, which isn't really that smart to me. I mean, you could be voting someone evil like Thanos or the Joker or something, you know, crazy like that. Now I think about it, it's probably not that far off. The amount of evil people that the Republicans have been nominating, it's probably not that far off to nominate Thanos or the Joker. Which reminds me that this week's episode of Late Great Show is also brought to you by the Republican Party. Get your shit together, guys. Please. And that being said, in other news and other things, Yeah, no, it's okay. I quit. I'm gonna quit. Quit. No, I'm kidding. I like this job. My name is Aaron Monte. This has been the Late Great Show. Watch your moments in.
I just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so fucking much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my motherfucking boyfriend. And he's been my motherfucking boyfriend my whole fucking life. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend. It's true. Also, the fire marshal said they're gonna shut us down. So if you could just step back a little bit, just a little bit, just so they don't shut us down or whatever. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of you. Tyler, the Creator, is my fucking boyfriend. Okay, if you take anything away from this fucking show, that's what you need to take away.
Ooh, baby, I like